Hello, welcome to Coaching Think Talk. I am Coach Nords from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Intentional Living. This coaching conversation is for individuals who experience rejections, judgment, and not valued with their thoughts, ideas, culture, and beliefs in their current space. And my mission is to build a community of individuals who seek to live intentionally with joy and financial confidence. Thank you for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. And please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need on what I'll be sharing in this session. So you may also give some shout outs to the people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. Yeah, they need in this time of pandemic. And if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment #replay. I'm streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach A I Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe for you to be notified every time we go live. Yan. So, for today's episode, I'll be sharing with you Awakening Life Lessons and Manifesto. Okay. Yan. So, before we continue with that topic, I'm encouraging you to have your pen and a paper so that whatever lessons you will learn in this episode, isulat nyo. Or if you have this gadget, laptop, cell phone, because digitalized naman tayo ngayon, then I'm encouraging you to type it in your gadget or and your cell phone or laptop. And I'm encouraging you that whatever lessons you will learn, post it in your timeline, if be group or FB page, for us to inspire other people on what we have learned in this episode. And just add #PackMyBagMoment and then #CoachingThinkTalk, wherein that is the source of your message, of that message you've shared. Okay. So, Awakening Life Lessons and Manifesto. Most people experience being rejected, being isolated, being judged, and being not accepted of who they are because of their family's financial status in life and in their culture and in their location, especially from if they are from the rural areas, from the uncharted territories, and they went to the city. Yeah, their ideas were not respected. And with this experience, what happened is that people will believe that they are not valuable. They believe that they are not important. They believe that they don't have that hope to succeed in life. And they even belittle themselves, and they don't believe on their own potential. So yan po yung nangyayari sa belief ng mga tao if they were rejected with their ideas. They belittle themselves. They believe na wala silang, yung potential nila. They believe na hindi nila ma-achieve yung dreams nila because of because of their experiences from the people around them, from the space where they are. So for today's episode, I'll be sharing with you those awakening lessons that I've encountered when I was in that moment. When I was on the space wherein my ideas, my thoughts, as a part of that group were rejected. So I'll be sharing you those lessons I've learned. So it is a lesson wherein you were awakened with that life lessons. Okay. So before that, I would like to introduce myself. who am I? Who is this talking in front of you? I am Coach Nords, from Life Coach Philippines, a professional certified co-actively co-create life coach and mental health coach. And I am also a wife and a mom of two beautiful daughters. And I'm also a proud scholar of Coach 8 Tribe Speak, a 20-week journey of public speaking program. Yeah. And I'm also a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. And my mission as a builder is to build a community of individuals who seek to live intentionally with joy and financial confidence. So I created and founded Living Intentionally 2.0 coaching community. I am also a financial literacy advocate person who believes that we are responsible in our own personal finances, no one else. And one of my character strengths, top one, is love of learning. And this character strength, I just discovered this during our self-encounter program that was the last quarter of 2020. Yeah, so thank you, Master Coach A, for that workshop, self-encounter. Okay, so what are those awakening life lessons? But before those awakening life lessons, I have this experience wherein we had this meeting, we have this gathering with the elders, with the professionals, with those people na nasa mataas na standard or nasa mataas na angkan ng society as the society's standard is. And I have this idea, I have these thoughts, I have these suggestions na i-share ko sa kanila or gusto kong i-share sa kanila. And I've shared it to them. But then, one of the elders said that mas madami daw silang ininom na tubig kaysa sa akin. So, I will let those elders, those leaders na mas matanda sa akin, those leaders na nasa politics, those leaders na nasa mataas na kumpanya na nag-work. So, sabi nila, I'll just keep silent. Kasi, yun nga, kunti yung ininom ko na tubig. So, ang gagawin ko na lang, makinig na lang. Kasi mas madami yung alam nila kaysa sa akin. So, yeah. So, yun yung one of the scenario, yun yung one of the story that I've experienced before. For how many times in my corporate, in our organization I belong before, yan. So, always rejected, always not honored yung suggestions, ideas. And I found out that I am on the space na it's not the right space for me to say those messages. So this awakening life lessons, I will be sharing it with you because maybe you will also be experiencing those, or you experience those, or you will be experiencing those scenario in your life as well. So number one lesson is that I've learned that if you have an idea or thoughts to share, remember that you have the freedom to share it to others. Because if they will reject your idea or thoughts, it's okay. Maybe it's not yet the right time for them to hear your message. Just keep sharing even with the people who are older than you. Number two lesson is that whatever your family's background and your way of life, farming man yan, fishing, or whatever background is that, you have the right to speak. You have the right to choose the life you want. Your current status in life doesn't define who you are because there's more to life. Just be patient to look for that. Just be patient or just have this perseverance to continue to search for that. And lesson number 3 is that I've learned that there is right timing for everything. There's a time to study, yes. There's a time for entering into a relationship, just like married life. There's a time for everything. As long as just be intentional in what you are doing. Pag-aral yan, aral muna. Pag relationship, go relationship. As we compare to our daily activities, multitasking is not, ano di ba? Sabi na multitasking doesn't work well. So focus on one thing. Focus on that one thing you want to finish first before going to the next task or going to the next level of your life. Yeah. And lesson number 4 is that don't be discouraged to what other people think of you because you know yourself. Yeah, even they say that kunti ang ininom mong tubig, kunti ang kinain mong bigas, then you have to stand. You know yourself. Your capabilities and your abilities doesn't measure by how much money you have, but how many people you have helped. Lesson number 5 is be determined enough to fight for what you believe in. Because people have different beliefs, different values. You might be in the wrong place with the wrong people whom you are sharing your beliefs and values. So the best thing here is that find that right space for you, the right ecology, the right habitat. Lesson number 6 is care less about what other people say about you when you encounter positive change in your life because you are growing, you are expanding. Lesson number 7, be proud of your origin, your tribe, and don't live with the expectation of others, but rather live your reality. Yeah. Most of the time, we do the things that we do because people expect it from us. But the best thing is that for us to live our reality. Lesson number 8, be educated. Be open to new learning opportunities. Expand your horizon so that people don't just cheat on you, especially in terms of finances. People come to you and ask for an investment, ask you to invest for this, for you to double your money for 2 weeks, 1 month, 6 months, the nearest period. And if you are educated enough financially, how money works, what's the right investment for you, then hindi ka nila maloloko ng ibang tao. Yeah. Lesson number 9, don't belittle yourself. Don't compare yourself to others because you are unique and you have a message to share. We have different experiences. We have different pinagdaanan sa buhay natin. Different yung growth natin. So just be reminded, be mindful that you are unique. So don't belittle yourself. You are more than enough. Lesson number 10, you are not defined by how much money you have. Yes. Hindi po na-measure sa kadamihan ng pera mo ang sarili mo. Because you have your own way to contribute to others through your time and talent if you don't have yet the treasure. Kasi hindi ka lang tutulong financially. May oras ka naman. May time ka naman. May talent ka naman. You can share your talent. You can share your time to other people. Number 11, stick to your principle and values. Kahit anong sabihin nila sa'yo, if you have that principle, if you have your own values, stick to it. Be strong and fight for your beliefs, for your principles in life, because you are valuable. Lesson number 12 is, you are not alone. Yes, you are not alone in this world. There are people in your space that can help you. But the thing here is, find the right ecology or the right habitat for you who are willing to support you and celebrate with you. Yan. So, just be humble enough to ask for that help, to ask for support from the people na willing namang sumuporta sa'yo. Na hindi ka nila tinotolerate, but rather they celebrate with you with your small wins. Yan. Lesson number 13. You are responsible for your own life. No one else. Yes, of course. You are responsible for your own life. Walang iba. Hindi responsibilidad ni husband, hindi responsibilidad ng anak, hindi responsibilidad ng parents. But you alone is the one who is responsible for your own life. Lesson number 14. Learn to give what you need. Having that heart of generosity pays off. So for this generosity, concern is that it's not only on sharing your finances, sharing your treasure, but it's sharing the time, sharing your talent to others. Wherein, because most people know, or most people believe that if you give, is that it's only about in terms of finances, but it's not. Because if you have something, yes, you can share something. You can share from the overflow of your heart. Yeah. So when it comes to learning, what are those knowledge, what are those learnings that you are going to share to others? Ganun siya. Kung may nalalaman ka, share mo sa iba. Whatever you receive, share it to others. Para sa ganun, maka-receive ka ulit. Kasi pag hindi mo siya na-share, syempre maipon lang dyan. So receive from here, then share it. Ganun. Para maka-receive ka ulit, then share. Ganun siya. Okay, and then lesson number 15 is that your certificates, diplomas, credentials, achievements, and failures doesn't define who you are. Most people join in a profession, get a career, join seminars for the purposes of mag-iipon ng certificate, diplomas, and credentials. But if I asked you, pag wala yung mga certificates na yan, who are you? It means you are not defined by those certificates, by those credentials, by those achievements that you have, by those failures that you experience. Because you are unique and you are created by God's design. So those are the top 15 awakening lessons, life lessons, that I would like to share it with you. And I do believe that yung sa mga lesson na yan, as you will reflect to it and learn from it. And share it as well to other people. Yan. So my next talk is all about the manifesto. Because of that life lessons I've experienced, I've learned, and it really fueled me. And because people experience those rejections, it really fueled me to build a community, to build a tribe. For the people na na-experience, yung mga na-experience ko, para sa ganun, we will meet in a one space and a safe learning space for us to learn with one another, share with one another. And the manifesto of this tribe, of this coaching community, I am going to share it with you. And if it will resonate with you, I'm encouraging you to be part of my coaching community. Okay, so number 1 is I live my life intentionally. Number 2, I deserve to be blessed and not to be in vain. I honor obedience and commitment. I deserve to be accepted by the society, regardless of my family's background and status in life. I am valued no matter how much money I have. What matters is how many people I help. I am faithfully taking the right actions that honor my Creator. Next is, I am fearlessly living outside the box. Saying goodbye to planet fear and welcoming planet hope in my life. I am uniquely made in the image of God with different cultures, traditions, and beliefs with one another. I know who am I, and I can lead myself the right way. I value myself and can stand out strongly and confidently. I believe I can give more and expect abundance in my life. I stand firmly with integrity. My talents are unique. I give what I need generously. I can dream big no matter what is my current status in life. And lastly, it's time to live intentionally, claim your inheritance, and live abundantly. We are limitless by God's design. So thank you very much for listening to this episode for this day. And as I said, if you resonates to the manifesto and life lessons I talk about, then let me invite you to be part of my coaching community, Living Intentionally 2.0 community. For us to live intentionally with joy and financial confidence. So what's in it for you being a part of that community? You will receive daily valuable contents in relation to living intentionally with your money, with your relationship, with your career, and any areas of your life. And then once a month, meet up with community members, offline and offline. Depende kung malapit kayo dito sa Benguet, we can meet offline. Yan, and then with 30 minutes discovery session sa mga nagjo-join sa community. And you will have the privilege to be part of my Living Intentionally Coaching Club to be launched this month. So, tune in with that. Abangan nyo yan. Okay? And more. There are lots more. There are more bonuses. There are more events in that community. So, if you resonates on those manifesto, on those life lessons that I've shared, and for this contents, for this bonuses, then let me invite you to be part of my group. Just connect with me, message me if you're interested, then let's talk, let's connect. Okay? So, as I end with this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. Do join us for another coaching conversation later with Coach Phoebe for coaching for self-literacy at 4 p.m. So if you're that one person who want to know more about yourself, to be literate more about yourself, then join Coach Phoebe at 4 p.m. Same page. And I would like to invite you to Master Coach A's Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. This is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life, so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. And we just had this batch 1 last month, that was April and Batch 2 is ongoing and they will be graduating this coming Saturday. So if you're that one person na gusto mo ring experience itong life coaching, then just connect with Coach Rizel. And with this program, with this certification, it includes a 21-day online learning journey. It is an web-based siya na learning. So you can do the lessons any time of the day kasi ma-upload naman 'yon. So during your own time. Yan. So walang naibigay na fixed na time within a day. So you can do it. And then another is that a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A. So yan po. Makakasama niyo po si Master Coach A sa 3D na live coaching bootcamp with fellow coaches then as well. And then another is that a 3D live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. Yan naman, ikakanak naman ng mga senior coaching team yan. And the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So what you will do is connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. Because this profession, as I've experienced, is that it is a miracle profession. It is a profession wherein nagagawa mo siya everyday. It is a lifestyle. It is a mindset. So, we do it every day. Nagagawa natin as a person in our daily lives. The only thing is that we have to professionalize for us to be more effective in coaching other people, in helping other people in this profession, life coaching profession. So that's it for today. So once again, this is Coach Nords from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us, think talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Bye.